Hello everyone, this is Mamta Moon and today we will solve some mental maths questions of second chapter whole number of class 6 of New Learning Composite Mathematics textbook. Let's get started. What we will learn today? Today we will learn self-practice exercise questions 1 to 6 of chapter whole number. Topics are properties of whole number, order of operations. Now we will solve question number 1. Question number 1 is identify the property. First bit is 5 plus 11 equal to 11 plus 5. This is the commutative property of addition. And second bit 8 multiplied by 15 equal to 15 multiplied by 8. This is the commutative property of multiplication of whole number. And third bit 0 multiplied by 3 plus 8. 3 plus 8 is inside the bracket equal to 0. 0 multiplied by 3 plus 8 that is inside the bracket equal to 0 multiplied by 3 plus 0 multiplied by 8. That is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. And when we multiply a whole number with 0, we get the number 0 only. Now we will solve question number 4th bit D. 856 divided by 1 equal to 856. 856 divided by 1 equal to 856, that is the property of 1 for division. When we divide a whole number with 1, we get the same whole number. We get the number itself only. Next we solve question number 5th bit E. 4 plus 7 that is inside the bracket plus 3 equal to 4 plus 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 is inside the bracket. That is the associative property of addition of whole number. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon and share this video with your friends. Now we will solve question number 2nd. Question number 2. Evaluate the following expression. First bit is 3895 multiplied with 0 plus 897 multiplied with 1. 3895 multiplied with 0 plus 897 multiplied with 1. We know from Bodmer's rule, first bracket operation will be performed, then multiplication and division, then addition and subtraction. Here multiplication operation, we know equal priority operation are performed from left to right. Here multiplication, there are two multiplication operation in this expression, so we perform this expression equal operation are performed from left to right. So first we evaluate this expression 3895 multiply with 0. We know any whole number multiplied with 0, we get the number 0 only. So 3895 multiplied with 0, we get 0 plus 897 multiplied with 1. Now we calculate the multiplication operation. As multiplication operation has higher priority than addition. So first we multiply 897 multiply with 1 equal to 897 only. As we know, when we multiply a whole number with 1, we get the number itself, as 1 is the multiplicative identity of whole number. Now 0 plus 897. 0 plus 897 equal to 897. We know when we add a whole number with 0, we get the number itself only. 0 is the additive identity of whole number. Now we'll solve question number second bit B. 49 plus 739 divided by 739. 49 plus 739 divided by 739. Division has higher priority than addition. So first we divide this 739 with 739. 739 divided by 739 equal to 1. Is when we know when we divide a whole number by that same whole number, we get the number 1 only. This is the property of 1. Now 49 plus 1. 49 plus 1 equal to 50. So we get the number 50. 49 plus 739 divided by 739 equal to 50. Now we will solve question number third bit C. 17 minus 9 plus 12 divided by 3. 17 minus 9 plus 12 divided by 3. Here division operation have higher priority than addition and subtraction. First division operation will be performed. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So 17 minus 9 plus 4. Now addition and subtraction have equal priority. We know equal priority operation are performed from left to right. So first we subtract this number 17 minus 9. 17 minus 9 is 8. Now add 8 with 4. 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. So we get 17 minus 9 plus 12 divided by 3 equal to 12. Now we'll solve question number 4th bit D. 5 plus 27 minus 27 divided by 9 plus 2, that is inside the bracket, multiplied with 2. 5 plus 27 divided by 9 plus 2, that is inside the bracket, multiplied with 2. We know from Bodmas rule, bracket operation has the highest precedence than all other operations. So first bracket operation will be performed. And inside the bracket, division and addition operation are there. We know division has high priority, high precedence than the addition. So first we divide 27 with 9. 27 divided by 9 we get 3. Now add 3 with 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. Now multiply 5 with 2. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. 5 multiplied with 2 is 10. Then add 10 with the number 5. 5 plus 10 is 15. We get the number 15. So we get 5 plus 27 divided by 9 plus 2, that is inside the bracket, multiplied with 2, we get 15. Now we solve question number 5th bit E. 23 multiplied with 17 minus 23 multiplied with 7. 23 multiplied with 17 minus 23 multiplied with 7. We know this is the distributive property. 23 is the common, so write down 23. 23 multiplied with 17 minus 7. Here subtraction operation is here, so write down subtraction, and 17 minus 7 is write down inside the bracket. 17 minus 7 inside the bracket. Now 23 multiplied with 17 minus 7, that is inside the bracket, and we know bracket operation is high priority than multiplication, so first bracket operation will be performed. So 17 minus 7 is 10. Now multiply 10 with 23. 23 multiplied with 10, we get 230. So we get 23 multiplied with 17 minus 23 multiplied with 7 equal to 230. Now we will solve question number 6 bit F. 98 minus 0 divided by 35. 98 minus 0 divided by 35. We know division operation has high priority than subtraction. So first division operation will be performed. 0 divided by 35. We know any whole number divided by 0. We know 0 divided by any whole number, we get 0 only. 0 divided by any whole number, we get 0. So 98 minus 0 equal to 98. So we get 98 minus 0 divided by 35 equal to 98. Now we'll solve question number G, bit G. 87 divided by 87 minus 69 divided by 69, that is inside the bracket, divided by 2. 87 divided by 87 minus 69 divided by 16 divided by 2. Here first bracket operation will be performed. So 87 divided by 87, we know equal priority operation are performed from left to right. So first 87 divided by 87 will be performed. 87 divided by 87 is 1. We know any whole number divided by that the same whole number, we get 1 only. 1 minus 69 divided by 69. Now division operation, 69 divided by 69 will be performed, and 69 divided by 69 is 1. We know any whole number divided by the same whole number, we get 1 only. 1 minus 1, that is inside the bracket, divided by 2. And 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 divided by 2 is 0 only. We know 0 divided by any whole number, we get 0 only. So we get 87 divided by 87 minus 69 divided by 16, that is inside the bracket, divided by 2 equal to 0. Now we will solve question number H bit H. 20 minus 9 divided by 3, that is inside the bracket, plus 8 multiplied with 1. 20 minus 9 divided by 3, that is inside the bracket, plus 8 multiplied with 1. We know bracket operation has the high priority than all other operations. So first this bracket operation will be performed. 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So write down 20 minus 3 plus 8 multiplied with 1. We know multiplication operation has high priority than addition and subtraction. So first multiply this number 8 with 1. 20 minus 3 plus 8 multiplied with 1 is 8. 20 minus 3 plus 8. We know addition and subtraction operation has has equal priority. Addition and subtraction has equal priority. We know equal priority operation are performed from left to right. So first subtract this number 20 minus 3. 20 minus 3, subtraction will be performed. 20 minus 3 is 17. Now 17 plus 8. 17 plus 8 is 25. Now we'll solve question number 3. Question number 3 is identify the terms and write the next 3 terms. The sequence are 9, 14, 19, 24, 29, 34. We have to identify the next 3 terms of this sequence. Here second number 14 equal to 9 plus 5. 19 is 14. Previous number is 14. 14 plus 5. 24 is 19. Previous number of 24 is 19. 19 plus 5. 29 is previous number of 29 is 24. 24 plus 5. 34 equal to previous number of 34 is 29. plus 5. Here add 5 with the previous number. Then next three numbers will be 34 is the last number. 34 plus 5 we get 39. Then 39 plus 5 we get 44. Then 44 plus 5 equal to 49. So next three terms of this sequence are 39, 44 and 49. 39, 44 and 49 are the next three terms of this sequence. Now we'll solve question number 4. Question number 4 is, we know that 0 plus 0 equal to 0. Is there any whole number p such that p plus p equal to p? There is no whole number. When we add the same whole number with that number, we get the same whole number. There is no whole number. When we add the whole number with the same whole number, we get that the number itself. Now we will solve question number 5. Question number 5 is, we know that 0 multiplied with 0 equal to 0. Is there any whole number p such that p multiplied with p equal to p? Yes, we know 1 multiplied with 1 is 1. So 1 is the whole number. When we multiply the whole number 1 with 1, we get the number 1 only. So there is only one whole number 1 except 0. We multiply 0 with 0 equal to 0, and when we multiply 1 with 1, we get 1, the same number 1 only. There is only one whole number 1 except 0. When we multiply 1 with 1, we get the same whole number 1. We get 1 multiplied with 1 is 1 only. Now we'll solve question number 6. Question number 6 is, using the distributive property, evaluate the following expression. 8 multiplied with 105. 8 multiplied with 105. We can write 105 is 100 plus 5. That is inside the bracket. And this is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now 8 multiplied with 100 plus 5, that is inside the bracket, equal to 8 multiplied with 100 plus 8 multiplied with 5. And this is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now 8 multiplied with 100 is 800 plus 8 multiplied with 5 is 40. Now 800 plus 40 is 840. So we get 8 multiplied with 105 is 840. Now we'll solve question number 1 of multiple choice question MCQ. Which of the following does not represent 0? First bit is 1 plus 0, second bit is 1 multiplied 0, third bit is 0 divided by 2, and fourth bit is 10 minus 10 divided by 2 are given. We know 1 plus 0 equal to 1. We know any whole number added with 0, we get the same whole number. Then 1 multiplied with 0 is 0. We know any whole number multiplied with 0, we get 0 only. And third bit is 0 divided by 2. We know 0 divided by any whole number, we get 0 only. And D, 10 minus 10 divided by 2. 10 minus 10 is 0. 0 divided by 2. 0 divided by 2 is 0. We know 0 divided by any whole number, we get 0 only. Which of the following does not represent 0? So first bit 1 plus 0 equal to 1, that is represent 1. So this is not equal to 0. So first bit, option first bit is the answer. Now we will solve question number 2. Which of the following statement is not true? First bit is 0 plus 0 equal to 0. That is true. 0 minus 0 equal to 0. That is also true. 1 multiplied with 0 equal to 0. That is also true. Any whole number multiplied with 0 is 0 only. And fourth bit is 0 divided by 0 is 0. That is false. 0 divided by 0 is 1. So the option D is not true. That is false. Now we will solve question number 3. Question number 3 is which of the following statements is not true? First bit is 4 plus 5, that is inside the bracket, plus 6 equal to 4 plus 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is inside the bracket. 4 plus 5, that is inside the bracket, plus 6 equal to 4 plus 5 plus 6, that is inside the bracket, 6. That is true. That is the associative property of addition of whole number. Addition is associative. And second bit 4 multiplied with 5, that is inside the bracket, multiply with 6 equal to 4 multiplied with 5 multiplied by 6. 5 multiplied by 6, that is inside the bracket. 4 multiplied with 5, that is inside the bracket, multiply with 6 equal to 4 multiplied with 5 multiplied by 6. 5 multiplied by 6, that is inside the bracket, that is true. This is the multiplication of whole number is associative. Multiplication is associative in whole number. This is the associative property of multiplication in whole number. Option 1 and option 2 are true. Now we will solve question number third bit. 4 plus 5 multiplied by 6 equal to 4 plus 5, that is inside the bracket, multiply with 4 plus 6, that is inside the bracket. 4 plus 5 multiplied by 6 equal to 4 plus 5, that is inside the bracket, multiply with 4 plus 6. This is false. And fourth bit is 4 multiplied with 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is inside the bracket, equal to 4 multiplied with 5 plus 4 multiplied with 6. 4 multiplied by 5 plus 6, that is inside the bracket, equal to 4 plus 4 multiplied with 5 plus 4 multiplied with 6. This is the true. Multiplication is distributive over addition. Multiplication of whole number are distributive over addition. So option 3, third bit is not true, that is false. Now we will solve question number 4. Question number 4 is which of the following statements is not true? First bit is both addition and multiplication are associative for whole number. We know this is true, as addition is associative in whole number and multiplication also associative in whole number. So both addition and multiplication are associative for whole number. This is the true statement. And second bit is 0 is the identity of multiplication of whole number. 0 is the identity for multiplication of whole number. This is false. As we know, 1 is the multiplicative identity of whole number. When we multiply a whole number with 1, we get the same number. So 0 is not the identity for multiplication of whole number. 0 is the identity for addition of whole number. So second bit, 0 is the identity for multiplication of whole number is not true. This is false statement. Now we'll solve question number third bit. Addition and multiplication both are commutative for whole numbers. We know addition and multiplication both are commutative. Addition is also commutative in whole number and multiplication of whole number is also commutative. So this is a true statement. And fourth bit is multiplication is distributive over addition for whole number. This is also a true statement. Multiplication is distributive over addition. Now we'll solve question number 5. Question number 5 is which of the following correctly shows use of the distributive property to find the product of 53 and 9. First bit is 53 multiplied with 9. We know this is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. 53 multiplied with 9. We can write 53 as 50 plus 3 multiplied with 9 equal to 50 multiplied with 9 plus 3 multiplied with 9. And 50 multiplied with 9 we can write it as 9 multiplied with 50. And this is the commutative. We reverse this multiplication. 50 multiplied with 9 equal to 9 multiplied with 50. This is the commutative property. And 3 multiplied with 9, this is also we can reverse. 3 multiplied with 9 equal to 9 multiplied with 3. This is also commutative property of multiplication. So we get 53 multiplied with 9 equal to 9 multiplied with 50 plus 9 multiplied by 3. So option A is the correct. Now we solve question number 6. Question number 6 is the expression 7 multiplied with 2 multiplied with 5 equal to 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 5 is an example of which property? 7 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5 equal to 2 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 5. Here we reverse 7 multiplied by 2 is 2 multiplied by 7 and this is the commutative property. 7 multiplied by 2 equal to 2 multiplied by 7. This is the commutative property of multiplication. 7 multiplied by 2 is written as 2 multiplied by 7. So this is the commutative property of multiplication of whole number. Now we will solve question number 7. Question number 7 is identify the pattern in the sequence 7, 12, 17, 22, 27. The sequence is 7, 12, 17, 22, 27. Here adding 5 with the previous number, we get the next number in this pattern. In this pattern, we add 5 with the previous number, we get the next number. 12 equal to 7. Previous number of 12 is 7. 7 plus 5. 17 is previous number of 17 is 12. 12 plus 5. 22. Previous number of 22 is 70. 17 plus 5. 27. 27 is previous number of 27 is 22. 22 plus 5. So here we add 5. Here we add number 5 with the previous number, we get the next number. So option A is the correct. Add 5. Now we will solve question number 8. Question number 8 is which of the expression does not have a value of 5. First bit is 4 plus 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is inside the bracket. 3 minus 2 inside the bracket will be evaluated first. 3 minus 2 is 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. We get the value 5. And second bit B is 4 plus 3 inside the bracket minus 2. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. We get the value 5. And C, 4 plus 3 minus 2. 4 plus 3, addition and subtraction have equal priority. So equal priority operation are performed from left to right. So first addition will be performed. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. That is equal to the value 5. And D, 4 minus 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is inside the bracket equal to, first bracket operation will be performed. So 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 minus 5 equal to minus 1. That is not equal to 5. So option D does not have a value of 5. So option D is the answer. Option D has the value minus 1, that is not equal to 5. So option D does not have a value of 5. Now we will solve question number 9. Question number 9 is, which of the following is true? First bit is 8 plus 4, that is inside the bracket, plus 2 equal to 8 plus 4 plus 2, that is inside the bracket. And this is the true statement, as 8 plus 4, that is inside the bracket, plus 2 equal to 8 plus 4 plus 2, that is inside the bracket. And this is the associative property of addition of whole number. B, 8 minus 4 minus 2, 4 minus 2 is inside the bracket, equal to 8 minus 4, that is inside the bracket, minus 2. This is the false statement. As we know, subtraction of whole number is not associative, so this is the false statement. We know addition is associative in whole number. Addition is associative in whole number, but subtraction is not associative in whole number. Now third bit C, 8 multiplied by 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is inside the bracket, equal to 8 multiplied by 4 plus 2. This is also false statement. 8 multiplied by 4 plus 2 equal to 8 multiplied by 4 plus 8 multiplied by 2. That is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. But given is 8 multiplied by 4 plus 2 equal to 8 multiplied by 4, that is inside the bracket, plus 2. That is a false statement. And D, 8 divided by 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is inside the bracket, equal to 8 divided by 4, that is inside the bracket, divided by 2. This is also a false statement, as division of whole number is not associative. We know division is not associative in whole number. So option A is the true statement. 8 plus 4 plus 2 equal to 8 plus 4 plus 2. This is the associative property of addition of whole number, and all other statements are false. As we know, subtraction and division are not associative in whole number. Now we will solve question number 10. Question number 10 is, which of the following represents identity property? First bit A is 8 multiplied by 5, that is inside the bracket, multiplied by 4 equal to 8 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4. 5 multiplied by 4 is inside the bracket. And this is the associative property of multiplication in whole number. And second bit B is 23 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. And this is the zero property of multiplication. We know zero, when you multiply a number, whole number with 0, you get the number 0, and this is the zero property of multiplication. C, 37 multiplied by 1 equal to 37. and this is the identity property of multiplication in whole number. 1 is the multiplicative identity of whole number. D. 25 multiplied by 100 minus 25 multiplied by 1 equal to 25 multiplied by 100 minus 1. 100 minus 1 is inside the bracket. And this is the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Identity property is the 37 multiplied by 1 equal to 37. That is the identity property of multiplication. So option C is the answer. If you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Keep learning, keep watching. Thank you. If you like this video, then please click the like button and share this. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for getting notification of future videos. If you have any doubts, then please write in comment section and I will reply. Keep learning, keep watching. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.